For our union to stay strong, mentoring is key in retaining our newest members. That's why the International Finishing Trades Institute offers its Mentorship Matters course.
Mentorship is crucial. I would not be where I am today if I didn't have some really strong mentors in my career and in my life.
I've been very blessed to be involved with the Mentorship Matters program. It's designed to say we need to change how we approach communication on job sites.
We have a lot of experienced journey people that are retiring, and they're taking a lot of that skill set with them.
We talk about mentorship all the time and its importance in recruitment and retention, especially for apprentices.
It's valuable to understand that it's designed to engage both groups. Both groups need to engage in order to get that mentorship really happening. The 6 steps for the mentors is designed to say, hey, you're really good at what you do. You really are. You're brilliant, and that's why you're a 4-person and you're running a job. But hey, let's teach you how to teach. Let's teach you how to engage apprentices to motivate them.
For me, the Mentorship Matter course is so important because it's getting back to the basics of how we actually interact and communicate. We're at the point where there's different generations working with different generations, so we're just trying to bridge that gap and bring in the tools that can help facilitate everybody, the entire workforce.
I think there's been a lot of information a lot of concrete information that's been shared in regards to statistics, and I don't want to say a sense of urgency, but at the same time, I think there is a certain need to retain a qualified workforce and just not hire people, but retain them and help them grow in the industry.
Construction is predominantly male, and there's the machismo thing, there's the competitive thing, there's a lot of factors involved with why we don't pass on our skills to the next generation.
Okay, so we should cover off some important safety information here before we start to use the ladder.
As you can see, it needs to be painted, and I'm going to show you how to paint it.
I remember this from training, but it would definitely help to do it myself.
Hey, that's great. Let's get started.
I see the International Union of Painters and Allied Trades taking steps right now, anticipating what's going to happen in the next 5 to 10 years.
My expectation is to be able to go back and help our younger apprentices and give them the skills necessary to understand what it takes to work and be mentored, as well as get the information that's necessary for journey workers to be great mentors.
For my region, the employers, the union are well synced together. They're always trying to give the maximum training to the workers.
I have heard story after story of apprentices who say, well, my journey doesn't have time for me. The truth is we don't have time to not take time for them. A culture shift is really important if we're going to be the IUPAT for the next 50 years. We're aging out fast. And if we want to bring in the next generation of painters and allied trades, we better make sure that we are doing everything we can to not only get them in the door, train them the way we want them to be trained, but to retain them.
If they were with somebody that was a good mentor, then maybe they actually continue in and contribute to the industry for years to come.
To get your district council started with the Mentorship Matters course, go to ifti.edu.